This is how you get ahead at work. People assume the way to get ahead is to be brilliant. It isn't. You get ahead by being visible. I've seen people with the intellectual range of a paperclip climb the ladder simply because they speak in meetings and send follow-up emails with just circling back energy. No substance, but always present. Next, likability. Not charm, not charisma, just being tolerable. They're the ones who nod politely, laugh at the manager's terrible jokes, and say Happy Friday like it's a personality trait. And somehow they're first in line for a promotion. It's not fair, it's office politics. And third, follow through. Not brilliance, just being the person who actually does the thing. That alone makes you the unicorn. So no, you don't need to be a genius. You just need to be seen, be mildly likable, and not a flake. Apparently, that's leadership.
All right, so there's a lot of validity to what this gentleman was talking about here, just being seen, mildly likable, and not a flake. And when he says seen, what he means is just being top of mind with your input, your suggestions at workplace. So that way, when people think of things, they think of you first. And it's the same way in our business here. It's a top of mind kind of business. There's lots of financial professionals, so making sure that we remain top of mind with people is really important, right? Mildly likable. It doesn't mean that you have to be like somebody's best friend, but at least be agreeable is the word that I would use. Okay, and that means generally we don't talk about politics, sex, or religion, right? Because those are usually topics that are not great to talk about when you want to be agreeable with somebody, because you never know if they're the same or have a different viewpoint than you, right? And then lastly, not a flake. And I think what he means is just be the type of person that does what they say they're going to do. There's a lot of people in every business, contractors, doctors, pretty much every profession that you can think of, that when they say they're going to do something, they never actually have the follow through. So just being part of the small percentage of people that are always being consistent with their actions and completing the tasks that they said that they're going to do, it just sets you ahead of everybody else, especially in like an office environment. And so same thing goes when you're looking for a new opportunity at work or a promotion of some kind. If the people that have the ability to give you a promotion like you, right, they mildly like you, they see you, they think of you a lot, and they know that you're not a flake because they say, well, that guy, that gal always really does a good job of doing whatever. Then they're going to think of that person initially for opportunity improvements at the workplace. So I think there's a lot of validity to what he says. And then if you add on top of that, that you're actually good at what you do, then that's a slam dunk, a grand slam, for an opportunity, a promotion. And that's the kind of person that people like to do business with, that they want to have on the team, kind of person that when they do teamwork, they really pull their weight, right? So think of it that way and hope that helps.